In the wake of the Great Flood, when the tempest had subsided and the world emerged anew, a united humanity stood resolute. Their hearts beat in harmony, fueled by the fires of unity and purpose. They found solace in the fertile land of Shinar, a cradle for their dreams to take flight. Within their souls burned an audacious ambition, a flame that dared to challenge the very heavens. Imbued with a collective vision, they aspired to erect a city of monumental grandeur, a marvel that would touch the celestial realm itself. It would stand as a testament to their indomitable strength and boundless prowess, an ode to their resilience in the face of adversity. As the sun traced its celestial arc across the heavens, the tower reached ever higher, its pinnacle ascending to the realms beyond mortal sight. In its audacious ascent, the veil of pride began to settle upon the hearts of the people, weaving its seductive tendrils through their thoughts and desires. No longer content with earthly bounds, they dared to challenge the very dominion of God. Arrogance took hold, like a serpent coiling around their souls, whispering promises of ascension to divine stature. Their yearning for immortality burned like a raging inferno, consuming reason and kindling an insatiable thirst for fame and glory, boundless and eternal. They believed themselves the architects of their own destinies, masters of creation and wielders of godlike power. Blinded by their own grandeur, they forged ahead, oblivious to the fragile threads that held the tapestry of their existence. Their steps grew bolder, their aspirations higher, as they feverishly sought to surpass the boundaries set by the celestial realm. Oh, how their desire burned fiercely, like an unquenchable flame that devoured all sense of humility and reverence. They yearned to etch their names upon the heavens, to carve a legacy upon the moon, a legacy that would echo through eternity. With every stone laid upon stone, their souls danced on the precipice of hubris, intoxicated by the elixir of their own perceived greatness. But little did they know, God does not yield so easily to mortal whims. For within the grand design of the cosmos, there are sacred boundaries that even the most audacious of mortals cannot transcend. The tower, reaching for the celestial realm, was but a tempest in the infinite ocean of existence. In their arrogance, they had forgotten the delicate balance that sustains the cosmic tapestry. God, witnessing their hubris from realms beyond mortal ken, gazed upon them with a mixture of pity and sorrow. The celestial order would not be swayed by mortal hands, for its mysteries were woven with threads of divine wisdom. And so, the people of Shinar, blinded by their own desires, would soon face the consequences of their audacity. The Almighty, ever watchful and wise, beheld their audacity and knew the perilous path they trod. In divine intervention, God chose to disrupt their lofty ambitions. He scattered confusion and discord, for it was not within their mortal grasp to rival the divine order. As the people toiled in unison, a symphony of tongues erupted, each voice an enigma to its neighbor. The language they once shared dissolved into an incomprehensible cacophony, and understanding became elusive. Their unity shattered, like fragmented shards of a once mighty tower, they descended into chaos. Divided by unfamiliar tongues, the people retreated into isolated factions, seeking solace among those who shared their newfound linguistic boundaries. Cooperation crumbled, and resentment poisoned their hearts, tarnishing the bond they once cherished. The city that aspired to graze the heavens now stood as a solemn testament to shattered dreams. Dispersed across the land, fragments of the tower's design clung to the memories of the people. They carried tales of a once unified civilization, their shared heritage echoing through the ages. From the remnants of the tower's grandeur, diverse cultures emerged, flourishing in the tapestry of humanity's vastness. The Tower of Babel, forever etched in history, became a parable of caution, a whisper from the past to future generations. It unveiled the perils of unchecked pride, a stark reminder of the boundaries that define mortal existence. Humility, a virtue sorely lacking, rose from the tower's ashes, teaching the significance of unity, compassion, and understanding. As the people scattered, diverse languages blossomed, each a testament to the Tower of Babel's lessons. It was a tapestry of tongues, woven with the threads of humility, bridging the gaps that pride had torn asunder. The grand tower, forever unfinished, served as a humbling symbol, guiding humanity toward the realization that true greatness lies not in ascending the heavens but in embracing our shared humanity. Amidst the passage of time, the Tower of Babel remains a potent symbol, resonating with profound relevance in the modern era. As we embark on a new chapter in human history, where global challenges and interconnectedness define our existence, the lessons of the tower ring true. We find ourselves once again yearning for unity, for a common language that transcends barriers and divisions. Our aspirations, like the tower of old, can become our own version of Babel, a magnificent edifice born of ambition and fueled by the fires of progress. Yet, in our pursuit of greatness, we must heed the wisdom bestowed upon us. The Tower of Babel serves as a reminder that our aspirations must be tempered with humility, empathy, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of all. For in our shared journey, we face a pressing challenge that transcends borders and cultures, the looming threat of climate change. Our disregard for the plight of others, for the delicate balance of our planet, echoes the arrogance of those who once sought to challenge God. In this critical juncture of human history, the Tower of Babel beckons us to embrace unity, humility, and understanding. It reminds us that the path to a higher purpose lies not in towering ambition alone, but in forging connections, nurturing empathy, and tending to the shared destiny of our planet. It urges us to build bridges rather than walls, to listen and learn from one another, and to recognize that our collective aspirations can only be realized through cooperation and compassion. The Tower of Babel, once a symbol of their aspirations, has been a testament to the limits of mortal power. A reminder that, in the face of God, even the mightiest of towers crumbles, and the flames of arrogance are extinguished by the gentle breath of divine intervention.